What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we are here from the CTC Treehouse to talk to you about the 3 new kinds of Cheetos mac and cheese. Ryan, I mean, come on. You actually tried it before we started filming, so no spoilers, Ryan. Let's see if our opinions match up on these. But I gotta tell you, my opinion of this packaging is that it's outstanding. Absolutely. They are 96 cents each at Walmart, an incredibly reasonable price. They are bigger than a normal Kraft mac and cheese, so I think that this is a no-brainer in terms of food, eating to live type food. This sounds crazy, it sounds delicious, and it's incredibly affordable. Shout out to our good friend, a longtime subscriber, and just a all-around good dude, Esteban P. He sent us a care package for our 3-year anniversary that we received pretty much the day after filming last time. He included all 3 of these and a couple of presents, one for me and one for you, Ryan, that we'll be getting into as our From the Archives product today. So anyway, I guess we gotta start eating. Yeah. Here is what they look like when they're all cooked up. And just in case it's not self-explanatory,
wait. Let me change up the colors here. Okay.
Here is what it looks like when they're all cooked up. We've got orange for the regular bold and cheesy Cheetos mac and cheese. We've got the cheesy jalapeno flavor as the kind of more docile orange. And then, as I'm sure you can expect, this bright red monstrosity is Flamin' Hot. And I have never seen a deeper, bolder red in any product ever. I mean, including Flamin' Hot Cheetos. So I'm pretty impressed with the appearance of them in addition to the packaging of them. So just in the interest of keeping an honest palate here, we're going to start with the regular, as they call it, bold and cheesy. So actual Cheetos flavored mac and cheese. And it is tough. This stuff sticks together. Cheers. The noodles are awesome. Sometimes when you get the spiral mac and cheese, it's too tight and it between the spirals doesn't get all covered. Or it's too loose and it's basically like just a wet noodle in your mouth. This is perfect. This is the perfect shape. The cheesiness is not overwhelming. It's actually neither bold nor all that cheesy.
I wonder why didn't they do shapes?
It tastes a baby little bit. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit like Cheetos. Not a lot though. I don't know why they didn't do shapes, but I love this shape and I would eat it all day, every day. Way better than Kraft mac and cheese. Which I like. I had no problem with Kraft mac and cheese, but outstanding. Next, I'll get into the cheesy jalapeno. Ryan.
Yeah.
This is the best mac and cheese I've ever had in my entire life.
Yes. Yeah.
The jalapeno flavor is so... You want to talk about bold? Why are you putting bold on this and not on this? Yeah. This is the boldest flavor. It's also cheesier than the Cheetos flavor, than the bold one.
I had to hold that opinion pretty close.
This is outstanding. If you love jalapeno...
So
and you know what the funny thing is? It's not even like a pickled jalapeno flavor. It's like a fresh jalapeno flavor. Oh my God, that's so... If that doesn't win this capsule countdown, that must mean that this Flamin' Hot Cheetos is the best tasting product we've ever reviewed. Because that is a very high bar. All right, Flamin' Hot, here it comes. It's got some heat. It does.
It has a
Ooh,
lot
wow.
of heat.
Boy, this is good. This is really good. Here's what I will say in its favor. as like the #1 selling feature, it tastes like Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Sure does.
Like, it really does. Like this is just a flavor that they made because it's delicious.
Oh no, there's a cheesy jalapeno.
Oh, there is?
Cheeto, and it is awesome.
Oh, okay. I guess I just don't really mess with Cheetos all that much. Okay, so Ryan, you showed me. Okay, so all 3 are Cheetos flavors. That's good.
Cheetos
You got to
knowledge.
interject with the Cheetos knowledge because apparently I don't have that much. And it's a lingering heat too. Like it's tingling in the back of my throat. So a lot of times, as you guys know, when we eat spicy food, I always talk about how it's not that spicy and it sucks. This was pretty spicy. This is really spicy. This is good. They're both really good. For 96 cents, I've never seen a better bargain, a bigger no-brainer. And if these products go away, it's just proof that everything everywhere sucks.
Another casualty of 2020. These should be around.
These need to be
is
around.
so good.
Gimmick grade, I'd say that the packaging is really, really outstanding.
Especially seeing all 3 of them.
Seeing all 3 of them, first off, are you really going to buy just one? You got to buy all 3. You got to try all 3. But gimmick grade, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10.
Fair.
It's a strong but not unexpected expansion into like an actual sit-down meal. The packaging is good and it's eye-catching, but it's not like all the way over the edge. You know, a guy like me is gonna buy this even if they put it in a plain white box. But I think that it's gonna get some impulse buys. So
For a buck.
for a buck, you know, I mean,
Cheaper than a Snickers.
I gotta tell you, I mean, I don't know who priced it, but if this were $2.50 each, I would feel just as passionately that everybody needs to run out and get it, and it's at 96 cents. Of course, that doesn't affect the gimmick grade, so an 8.5 out of 10, I feel like that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
All right, getting into the capsule countdown. This is the important part here. You guys already know what's coming. Number 3 has got to be Bold and Cheesy. So, Bold and Cheesy, it does taste a little bit like Cheetos, but the flavor is very dialed back. I'd say that the cheesiness is actually less than what you would experience in a traditional bag of Cheetos. So that's a little bit disappointing. The texture is perfect. The noodles are phenomenal. The best I've ever had in a mac and cheese. I feel like it would be nitpicky to go any lower than a 7.5, but that's kind of where I'm compelled to start on this one. So I'm going to give it 3rd place, last place on today's capsule countdown, but a solid 7.5.
Are these?
2nd place, I got to give it to Flamin' Hot. You know, it's really a disappointment when you got to say that this is a silver medal product when it is as outstanding as it is. It tastes exactly like Flamin' Hot Cheetos. It is in fact quite spicy. It has all of the positive attributes that you could possibly expect out of it. With really, I mean, the only negative thing that you could say is I think pairing it with anything, it will overwhelm it. It's kind of that level of strength. You know, it would be like eating a potato chip and then eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos, right? You don't do that because the Flamin' Hot Cheetos is all you're going to taste anyway. That's all I can come up with in terms of why this isn't a 10 out of 10 product. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 in 2nd place on today's capsule countdown, which is the 2nd best performing product that's ever come in 2nd in the history of this channel. The last time was the spicy chicken sandwich from Popeyes. They got a 10 out of 10. That said, not only is the cheesy jalapeno Cheetos mac and cheese #1 on today's capsule countdown, it is a perfect 10 out of 10.
Woo!
Without Ryan, come on, you know. You already knew. You knew before I did. This is a perfect 10 out of 10. And in my opinion, and let's face it, this channel is largely about my opinion, I think it's the 2nd best product, taste-wise, ever introduced since we started the CTC review.
Wow.
I say I don't like it quite as much as the Dr. Pepper milkshake at Whataburger, but it's my second favorite thing that I've ever had, taste-wise, on this channel, and a solid 18.5 overall score. If you don't go out and buy this for 96 cents at Walmart, you just don't respect me. It's that simple. It's a person. Yeah, I will take it personally. I will be personally insulted if you don't go out and buy it. 10 out of 10. Best tasting product we've had all year. And just something to really be proud of over at Cheetos, Fritos, Pepsi, whatever. Walmart, everybody. Whatever team it took to put this together, pat yourself on the back. I mean, this is outstanding. And look, it's been great. Our 3-year anniversary, we heard from a lot of folks and got an unexpected care package. Ryan, I'm going to get into what I got first, but we actually just showed you last week a bag of Crunch Taters. Esteban P knows I'm a Crunch Taters fan. He got me that Crunch Time poster at Christmas, and now I've got a Crunch Taters keychain. Woo! With the Crunch Tater himself, the Crunch Gator himself, holding his bag, and get out the old Honda keys here and loop them up. Oh, I don't have nails. I will, though. It'll look like this before long. Outstanding gift. Crunch Taters continue to be probably one of my top 5 product lines of all time, and I'm just glad anytime I can add something like that to my collection. But I'd say the most thoughtful part of this is, Ryan, you were also included. Now, we haven't used a challenge flag in a minute.
I know.
Mostly because I think you gave away the Jurassic Park McDonald's hat.
It's true.
Remember in 1993, Michael Jordan and Larry Bird had the nothing but net kind of call your shot for French fries commercial. This is a literally brand new, it's still got the cardboard and everything, a brand new cap. Well, look at that stitch work. This is not like a normal like McDonald's giveaway hat. This is really outstanding. I mean, there you go, Ryan.
Excellent.
Woo! And I'm just going to call it right now. That's our challenge flag pretty much until we can find anything better. I think so. Probably never.
There's a McDonald's.
So really a outstanding and thoughtful gift. So thank you, Esteban P, for a couple of from the archives inclusions. So you have now been immortalized multiple times through multiple gifts that you get. Yeah, you look good in it, Ryan. I gotta tell you, great gift, and man, just a all-around great day for the CTC review. Kellogg's came out with birthday cake, mermaid, and unicorn flavored waffles. And they are absolutely outstanding in terms of a gimmick grade. I cannot wait to show you guys this packaging, and I can't wait to try these 3 new waffles. Until next time, I will miss you until I see you. Cheers.